brought to you by Xfinity. It'll be top.
It's a good fastball. You'll see mid-90s, and it gets on you. He hides it well. Luis Basabe going on the injured list due to a
ball here at the corner of 3rd and King. As Mike said on Sunday, in the first pitch of the ball game is a called strike. San Francisco in the 0-1, and Tapia drills one to Dickerson, who moves back.
It's not just the starting pitcher, but everybody on the field.
Pilar's had 2 hits.
Strikes.
On the ground to 3rd. Longoria's got it. Tosses it across to Bell.
I think he likes him down there.
Too. And he fouls this one off with Joey Bart, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike.
Berger's a big guy. Again, went to Indiana.
Popped up to either Belt or Duggar. Duggar sees.
Does his changeup a little.
Slater, who started out in the bottom of the 1st. And Slater drives one to right. Blackman back. Blackman's going
to left field, and it's a good one.
Dickerson pops it up right behind second base. Is for 4, and he takes a strike, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is high.
It's in the top 5.
Got him. Oh. Very high. 2 balls and 1 strike. And it's a walk. In the dirt. Nice block by Diaz. 1 ball and 2 strikes to our day games here in the city. Crawford, a slow roller to second for Hampson.
Since passed, but he was a fan. Smithy, you have an angel up there. You remember that day?
I do. Is change when it's time for a change.
A guy who's been struggling with his mechanic, a little more economical time-wise.
And a strike. So right off the bat.
Right off the bat. Well, you watch this, say, okay, learn here.
Well, he's made 3 quality pitches. It's this one on the ground to Crawford. Crawford on the backhand, the quick. And he takes low. There's a called strike.
Good 1-0 changeup.
And shading McMahon. And McMahon shoots this one on 1 hop. Longoria with a nice backhanded play. And he takes down low. 1 ball and no strikes. They're 27 and 20. Crawford, and this one is going to kick off of his glove. Hilliard is a little bit low, but he's down.
By the steal.
Get on the ground to Solano. Solano's got it. And then knocks one out of the yard. And he rolls one foul, and it's no ball. And there's a high fastball. On the ground, Story on 1 hop from deep short. His long throw is 7 in the series. There's a strike. It's like easy listening. There's a walk. Joey way outside. 1 ball and no strikes. And Bart takes one, and this is going to go to the backstop.
3-0 count.
On the ground. Story.
So he's sitting on a 3-0.
So here's. And he takes outside for a ball. 1-0. He's coming in. And that'll end the inning.
The list with Fred Merkel.
A 1 hopper to Longoria. This is the time, Mike, where if you're a hitter and out of play.
Well, that's exactly what Tapia is hitting. 292.
Longoria is going to have a tough play. And
right now,
Pilar rolled out to Long. And a strike to Pilar at 93.
Right underneath one. You push.
Not go. And that's tapped to 3rd. Longoria again with a barehanded.
That earlier, he was going to have to go barehand. He did B-rated play.
Well, he would. Line drive, base hit into center field. Dubon gets to it. His throw is
Take a look at
doubled off of Berger in the center. There he goes. Here's throw. It's on the money. Got him. And this is popped up.
Ate him up.
This is hit on the ground, and Fuentes has got it. Told the lady today. Here's Solano. Swing. Ain't gonna miss, and it's 0-1. Solano takes low. 1 ball and 1 strike. Look out. Right back up the middle for a base hit.
Just to be in the.
Belt takes outside. When baseball cards were a really. Belt takes a breaking ball on a 2-0 pitch for a line drive down the right field line, a base hit. Solano got it, and Brandon Crawford's going to hit. And for Pilar, inning. Giant strength. Since Webb is hit into right center field and nobody's there.
And the only way you stay.
So here's Diaz. Diaz takes low. Swing. Gonna miss. 1 ball.
Just 60 pieces.
Slowly hit. Longoria again on
Metallica night because of that logos ever. So Kirk Hammett, James Head.
at the wall.
Another curveball with some hang.
On the IL. Swing. You're going to miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul back. Down low, 3-2. And the walk.
Good at bat. Well, you're hitting at the 9th spot. You know, 2.
Slater's lined out to right. Slater takes a high strike, and it's 0-1. Duggar goes. He'll jump, and the throw's into center field. And Duggar just Duggar. Slater towards the hole. Story's got a jump throw. And
Star caliber play.
with the guy. Swing. Ain't gonna miss. 2-2.
Good changeups. One of the best changeups. He's for Longoria to come over to the second.
Close.
You know, I don't like that move with 2 strikes.
Got him as Joey Bart hangs on, and it's the first strikeout. And saw 1 pitch. 3-0. I want to walk Hanson.
It's a big.
Hanson's going to drive 1 to right for a base hit.
That's a nice at
Block
bat.
him. Down the count 3-0.
And he takes a strike, and it's 0-1. To go back, and it's over his head. They're going to wave. Throw is going to be late.
That's a big deal. Now that second spot in the.
Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second, and Tapia. Story hits it right to Brandon Belt, and that's going to end the inning. Dickerson down the right field line. Is this fair? You bet it is. It's in the corner.
He's done as a Giant with runners in scoring position.
And now in front of the wall, tagging and going to third. 2 balls and 1 strike.
You have a 1-run lead.
And the walk. So it'll be Crawford.
3-0 pitch.
3-2 to Crawford. And tagging. So a nice at bat. That's even better.
Well, and the pitcher, I mean, more than other umpires.
He's going after it again. 1 ball and 3-2.
Good pitch, good take.
Not close. We'll be back. High drive to left. Looking back is Hilliard.
And he sat on it.
Said the walks were an issue for him. But he 3-2.
And
he got him. I know. Said when and it was pretty good. The one thing about Dickerson is into the corner, and Dickerson will dig it out. And
Shortstop, but look at where this pitch is.
Pitch. And he takes high, 1-0. Is it for it again? So Crawford will throw on to Bell. Cool. McMahon doubled into right center. Yeah, we're missing Alex Eads. And the walk to McMahon. That's the first walk. Webb, who's done a good job. And it is on the ground to Crawford. Crawford to Solano. Solano to Belt.
the votes on to get him to do the rest.
No.
This has been on the phone or on Zoom.
Yep. And now in front, he makes the catch.
Logan Webb, and he'll struggle. I mean, well, this start tonight's the biggest start he's ever had in his life. What it means to
on the ground and a base hit. So that's exactly what happened. He'll take the ball.
Bat last night against Rogers.
And a strike, and it's 0-1.
Motion.
Base hit, right field. Duggar's going to get to it. The throw is good. So Story's going to hit. There's a strike. Belton. Bell drives it into left center field, and nobody's there. This is going to be the names that you had to really. 3-0. There's another strike.
Little cutter taking a
payoff. It's a good take. Dubon lit everything up with a 3-run home run in the 5th. It's Story, and that'll do it. 1 for 2. Just a bit off the plate.
perfect. You put up your.
Crawford's going to charge, gets a third hop, and that'll end the inning. And Charlie Blackman in part mayhap's going to make it standing. Here's Duggar, and Duggar flips one into left, and coming in and head.
With that swing of the bat, Tommy.
Man play in the dirt. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice.
And he shoots this one into right field, a base hit. Belt goes 1 to first. Fuentes gloves it, and that'll end the inning. Yes, learning at the big league. Lifted to Duggar, and that's the ball game. A lot of different guys, Mike, that, and in this particular case, that was